Well, this is this is relatable to the fucking freak out thing you were talking about. This was
Mm.
last Saturday. It's a really small story. That's why I didn't even think of telling it, but because you told me about that guy at the bar. When me and my girl were staying at the hotel, the next morning we woke up, they had a complimentary breakfast. So, we go there and like we're walking around. I was a little pissed because they had bagels, but they didn't have a toaster. It's like, sir, like
Oh.
you can't have a fucking pyramid of bagels and no toaster. Like, this isn't Auschwitz. Like, this
Yeah,
can't be allowed.
who eats a raw fucking bagel?
I couldn't
What kind of
believe it.
sociopath?
Yeah, it's like, and what, you're going to give me that brick butter? How am I going to spread this? It's not hot. So I was already a little upset with that.
That's so
So,
true though, dude. Like a bagel is only good when it's toasted. Only. It gets that nice like crisp top, but it's soft
yeah,
on the bottom.
yeah, I was just thinking, I was like, you know what? Yeah, when the fuck have I ever eat? Dude, a bagel tastes like styrofoam when it's not toasted. Like, I can eat normal bread slices when it's not toasted, but a bagel, it's like that, like those satisfying videos with that styrofoam that breaks away easily. It's just, oh, it's the worst.
Yeah, but it has like when it's raw, it has a consistency of like the toughest shit on earth, dude. It's like
Yeah,
chewing rubber.
yeah, it's like chewing construction paper that turned into rubber. You're right. It's brutal. So,
So you're already fuming.
so well, I didn't care at that point. I was like, all right, it's complimentary, but I wish you guys told me, when I was booking this hotel, like, hey, we don't have a fucking toaster. we, we we have a fucking in the middle of Times Square. We have a fucking hotel, but God forbid we get a toaster in this one room. So I get my plate, and my girl gets her plate, and we're sitting. What's it called? We're sitting right next to like where people are coming in, and the hostess is right because
Mm.
that's also near. It's like right next to the big glass walls that go where you can look outside on. I forgot which street we're on. It might have been like in the 50s or something. It was like right where Central Park is, but it was cool. So we're eating or whatever. This really old, like old white guy comes in. And I say what he is because like it's like that typical polo shirt, old
Mm.
decrepit with the man and the whitest tube socks as high as you can pull them up.
Oh
But
yeah.
like they're
Just
not
calf
low.
size.
Yeah, they're not low where they're normal, and they're not so high where they're hitting the knees, or it's like, oh, maybe he's playing tennis. It's just like it's just at the highest point where it's still like, ah, this guy's just like
Yeah,
there's
it's like crew socks. Did he
yeah.
scrunch them down though?
No, there
Oh, okay, because
one might have
that's
been scrunched down an inch because he's just old, and I'm just imagining the amount of purple veins that are underneath those socks.
oh, so
So,
he was that old. He was like senior citizen.
oh yeah, like no, not even late 70s, late 70s, and he doesn't look bad, but he doesn't look good for it. He just looks like he's like just the air is like just like too much for him. The gravitational pull. That's kind of a stolen joke from Louis C.K., but it's true. Like this guy, there's no way he's standing up straight for the rest of his life. It's not going to happen. So,
He's constantly fighting gravity.
yeah, he's constantly, dude.
He's got like shaking legs.
Yes. 100. Like his legs. You know that old when like your legs are close together, but like you're leaning over, kind of old.
Yes. Yeah.
It's that. It's like, dude, just get a cane with a tennis ball. Like, no one's gonna judge you. You're old, man. It's cool. So he comes in, dude. I shit you not. Dude, like it was a fucking Benny Hill movie or something. He grabs a plate and he just starts putting everything on the plate.
Oh my.
He, he, so he grabs multiple bagels. He grabs multiple muffins. He grabs so many miniature fudge-filled croissants. Like this dude is building a pyramid of food on this fucking plate, and I'm like, in my
Oh,
head, I'm
dude,
like, bro,
he's taking it to go.
that's you, dude.
He grew up in the Depression, man.
You just hit on something. So he's taking all this, and in my head, I'm just like, dude, like you can sit down and fucking come back for all like Jesus. He's taking all this. He might as well be pouring the syrup and the orange juice all over on top of his plate. So he gets all of this, the fork and knife's on the plate. So all of a sudden, see where we're at, where we're sitting, where the hostess is, that's where the plates are. And then you go down to like get all the food, all the way to the end where the juices are. So all of a sudden, he never grabbed any juice actually. He just has a big plate with just the fucking Eiffel Tower of
Like,
food on top of it.
oh, you gonna get something to wash that all down?
No, and a fork and knife. So now he's walking back. And you know, at this point, like me and my girl are almost done with her food. We're fucking over. He's walking, and I see him make a left turn, and he goes to walk out. And the hostess, as nice as you could be, this by the way, just this like great 6-foot guy, like 6-foot Spaniard, great shape and everything. This hostess is just like, oh hey sir, it's dine and only, like as nice as you could be, as nice as you could be.
Wait. Did you just call her a Spaniard?
The hostess.
Oh, wait. I thought hostess is a girl.
Oh, then the host. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay,
I was like,
right.
Spaniard was a weird word. I got so confused. I was like, wait.
Okay, so he's a host. I'm sorry, the host.
Oh, okay.
So he just goes as nice as you can be. Like, oh, hey, so wait, that was host. All right, no, host. He goes, hey,
what guy's hosting, man? Get a real job, you fuck.
He goes, it's dine and only. The old guy turns around and with the meanest stare ever, with his little like doctor mask on, just from 6 inches off the host table, drops the plate, fork and knife just goes onto the table, and he walks away without saying a word.
Oh, whoa!
And I'm like, what? It's like, holy shit! And then the guy's just like, the host is like, he's vehemently in his mind. He's like, dude, man, where I grew up, I'd be fucking that guy up right now. Like I can see it in his eyes. Like it's like, like that wherever he's from in Brazil, like that wouldn't have slide. That wouldn't have been cool.
Oh, dude.
So I decided to crack a joke, and I'm like, oh man, like the least he could have. Oh no, I said, oh man, I mean, I'll eat that plate if you need me to. And the host goes, without looking at me, he goes, that's privilege right there. That's privilege, and just walks away with the plate to like throw it away. And I'm just like, whew, all righty. Guess that joke didn't land.
What's privilege, you fuck? Dude, I hate the host and the guy just as much. That guy sucks. Who cares? Well, because at that point, dude, it's like,
dude, at that point, I'm like, wait, what is privilege? Like that, he didn't get away with that because of anything.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was saying that to you, the privilege thing.
No, I didn't fucking do anything.
Oh, okay.
Me and him actually had a laugh about it later because I left and came back, and I was like, yeah, that dude was fucking crazy. He's like, I get one of those every fucking day, bro.
Yeah, he's used to it.
Yeah, and in my mind, I'm like, dude, how can that guy exist once a day?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's just like, that's kind of stupid to me because it's like, with everything with like COVID and shit, it's like he's going to have to throw all that food out anyway. Like, just let him take it, bro. You're going to throw it in the trash?
I think it's because they don't want you to take the plate.
Oh, it was like an actual plate.
Yeah, it wasn't a paper plate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this isn't some dude's cookout.